Now then, everyone. Feast your foresights on this new status quo. That's right. I'm not playing as Coach, Mike's playing as Nick, and Scotty's playing as Alice. These will be our new L4D to survivor preferences from now on. As for the L4D1 survivors, we're staying who we were respectively on Crash Course. Oh, do keep note, this will apply most of the time.
Most of the time? What do you mean? Actually, never mind that now. We still got one more campaign to do for this, and that's with hard rain. Yes, and Virgil, stay offshore until we signal you.
Yeah. So, now it all comes down to this already, huh? Sam sure worked us with progress up until this point, sure, but I never expected shit to go this quickly. It only felt like, what? A year? 6 months? 10? I don't know how to tell time anymore, Mail.
I would not suggest thinking about it too hard, because then your CPU would explode just thinking about it. Anyway, this objective sounds simple enough. Get the gas and return.
Hot, you'd wish that. Oh, and Scotty, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Sorry.
Reloading.
Shit, a jockey nearby.
Hold on, I got that one. The rest of you can move forward.
Then, let's do this. Oh, I was coming for the jockey as well, but whatever goes around comes around for those bastards.
Yeah, I was gonna say that same thing myself. Though anything to ensure their comeuppance is welcome.
Yeah, I second that and don't doubt it for 1 second. Though speaking of comeuppance being given, I'm about to give the same to those witches with this SWAT 12 shotgun. Yeah, sit the fuck down, bitch. No crying on the streets are allowed in this small town. Ooh, 2 bottles of beer as well as a bottle of pills are here in this shelf, if anyone wants it all.
I got some. And I thought back to Mary naming it as piss, so fuck it. I figured why not do the same for this one? It still irks me to this day, however.
Typical Mike, getting irked of that joke back in dead center, haha.
Got that one. Alrighty then, folks, let's get a move on for the gas, with more bitches to fucking
Piss
head
in the
done.
hole.
Yeah, what he said to you fucks. Enjoy your piss as long as you can, which is only a few seconds. Hip 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 hip.
Good God, Mary, you were so savage with that saying as well as the fire. Even more than we each need to be.
Says you.
Fuck. A tank in this vicinity. Everyone open fire.
Now, someone watch it. And I covered the tank in Boomer on it too. Get him. Now.
Thank fuck. That one was straight up close to getting me capped. I'm glad I barely got that one.
Yeah, I hear you there. But anyways, we can hash out the pain later. For now, we gotta run to the safe house.
I see some guns that would be used, but they are just tier 1 of those guns. That's a hard pass for me, unless, if I ran out of ammo in my tier 2 shotgun.
We pick and choose either way. Still, though, I couldn't agree more with the tiers. But anyway, I wonder if there are also extra supplies we could search for as we beeline for the safe room.
We're at the safe area already, which has gazillions of them. Though of course, since this is a there and back again trip, we might want to save some extras for the way back.
Oh, but of course, this much is being considered. But yeah, I think that should be all of us in. Time for us to stock up after we see the results. And holy damn, Mary killed the most infected this go round.
Holy shit, I did? Nice. Just like you did the most damage to the tank, no less. Spectacular jobs we did then.
You know, if I did the most damage to the witch, I know nobody's gonna be surprised, because I do have one de facto duty that I'm planning on initiating for myself, as we progress through the sugar mill. Crowning all them.
Let me join in on that fun. I know how to crown those witches too.
Then be my guest. Alrighty then, now let's march forward to the gas station and then back here and then to Virgil. Oh, and a grenadier, for you little chumps. Okay, so I'll grab another one and then catch up with you all.
Okay then. Though you might wanna hurry up, because Scotty's on the move for some of those witches. To pave the way.
Yeah, of course, I see that. Don't let me lose track or touch.
Hurry up, people. We don't want to get stuck out here in the storm.
There you are, Scotty. There's no way I'd let you get too far ahead of the game with the infected.
Shocky incoming. Oh, I'm Sam. I was planning on waiting for you guys anyway.
Well, now here we are. And of course I had to kill that jockey, because I needed to make it count before you guys go ahead with the witch killing.
Yeah. But now that we're here, we can take this on together.
Oh, and did Mike just piss one of them off? Allow me for this.
Wait a minute. Was that a grenade launcher from someone?
Ow. Fuck, I saw one of those blast too. So don't look at me.
I'm assuming a grenade launcher was here somewhere and Sam took it.
Because that's what I did. 1. I find the shotgun way to be too easy. And 2. I figured one way to cap the swap experiment off with a bang. And that would be this. And yep, Mike caught on quickly with that.
Yeah, but of course, though I remember, when you would value an M60 over everything else? Why grenade launcher out of all weapons, if I'm being curious enough? Isn't that Alex's special weapon?
Yeah. But wait, what the hell? Why was Sam grenading the witch only for Mike to startle it?
I don't know, but if...
Yes, we know. Another tank's here. That's it. Didn't want you stating the fucking obvious at any point.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck, no you. Anyways, here I slayed it with my sword. Oh, I expected it to immediately turn around and punch me at the same time, so I would count that as close.
Well, it was more for me and Mary than it was for you. Also wait. Do you hear that? Another one of those fucking bitches. Did more of them want to get high on sugar again?
Shit. Thunder on our asses too. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they did. Oh, I will note, however, in case we forget, tons of them are here.
Fuck, that's right. I forgot about that and shit, another spinner in our midst.
You took care of that preemptively, so we should be fine aside from the acid and more commons. And might I add, the quantity of witches as well.
Leave those other few to me or Scotty. Oh, I'll need to get him a chance at one. Remind me for that.
How about I take a crack at the next one after this?
Then, all yours.
Ammo. Mike, there was no way I was gonna let you startle that one. Even though you shot me, so fuck you for that.
What? Can you blame me for having a back-minded habit that involves ugly hellcats high on fucking sugar and coke? Get real, Scott. When was the last time you saw one of those apart from an apocalypse like this?
I apologize to you for accidental friendly fire last time, but for you to intentionally do the same on me for trying to crown a witch that was rightfully mine, you got...
Damn it, jockey.
Got it off you, Sam. And fuck. I didn't realize he started the horde already, so we should stop arguing beyond this point.
I agree. We can save our energy for the real teamwork intensive fights against tanks or more witches. Though, I'm kinda debating whether we should go for the ones down by the cane field or not.
I mean, if you want, we can. Then again, Mike and Mary.
Charger.
Here we go now. Damn, that charger must have really beat you badly. But you know, we've seen worse.
I know, Sam. But can someone cover me while I heal?
I'm on that case, and more on that to make sure we don't get overwhelmed while we go down the elevator.
That's nice and all, but once we go down to the cane field, you can leave the rest of the witches to me or Scotty.
Actually, Sam, I don't feel up to it. I wanna go straight for the gas, and I'd rather not risk a casualty when we're this close.
Oh, so you'd all rather push forward. I mean, I get it, so do I, but I find nothing wrong with having fun with some witches myself. Either way, oh, I understand.
Speaking of which though, this might sound a little fucked up, so remind me if that does. Here we go. So, remember Swagmaster the Zed Slayer and his Sam? Speaking of which, his Sam would win some races in F124 and whatnot. But you know the cherry on top of what the witches remind me of? Verstappen and Norris on their periods when that specific Sam wins said races.
Ew. That fucking joke distracted me and caused me to get vomited on by a fucking boomer. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. You dirty-minded fuck.
Yeah, I'm with Scotty on that one. Though I fully expected Sam to say that as well, thinking he was the dirty-minded fuck. Damn it, smoker.
Got that one. Oh, fuck you for that jab at me, by the way.
What? I'm right, aren't I?
Wow, what have I done?
Everything. You did absolutely everything, from pissing witches off to joking about them in a disgusting sense.
Now. How about we cut that shit out, shut the fuck up, chill the fuck out, and acquire the gas, now that we are here.
Fine. But damn, I killed the most infected. Wow, that's nice. And wait a minute, I did less damage to the witches than Sam. But he had a grenade launcher.
You could have gotten more of that damage had you not ignored the last of them, so I have no idea what you were even expecting.
I meant to say that as a joke, but okay, go off on me for that, why not?
How about no, because I was trying to put that in as much of a light-hearted note as possible. And besides, we already got the gas. So let's go back to where we came from and not now. Let's not. I don't care who did it, just stop.
Right then, so everyone got a can?
I got mine.
And I got mine.
And I even got mine, so that should automatically check out, since I know Mary has hers. So anyway, retracing our steps should be a bit easy, but it's gonna be a bit harder doing so considering how much the sky is pissing down.
Well, it's pretty clear Mother Nature hates us in this scenario. It is not only a ditch but a spawn of hell.
Normally I wouldn't know about that, but since we got insanely bad weather in these types of trips, I gotta agree with you on that.
Either way you spin it, oh, I'm sure the elevator back up to the sugar mill can provide us with drier areas. But since everyone but Scotty is a computer, and all of us are impervious to water, we're gonna be fine in terms of elemental survival.
Though of course let's be prepared for more Verstappen and Norris bitches. We already came across a handful of those, so who knows if they turned to new places to hide?
Mike, who the fuck is Verstappen and who is Norris?
Ask Sam, he knows best about this, since he is a close associate of the one who knows what I'm referring to.
I already know that shit off the top of my monitor, and I'm dealing with that witch with my grenade launcher and sword combo. So let's not turn that into a forced bag, please and thank you. But yeah, no, not this time, bitch.
Molotov's over here.
Ow. Fucking charger.
Killed it. And who wants to cross the water from this tank?
I'll bite for that. That way we traverse across much faster.
Scotty and I can follow on that, if you want. But what about you, Mike?
Ow 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 ow. Well, that's good you are doing this maneuver, but would you mind slowing down a bit for me to catch up?
Go on, Mike. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, but still watch out for some shit.
Noted. Oh, and I hear a smoker somewhere. Let me get it.
Okay then, but be careful not to wander off too far. The storm is intensifying.
Don't worry about it. I already got the smoker. So, now we can go back from here. But... oh, wait, I see Mike now.
Yes, Scotty, I'm here as well. Oh, and Sam and Mary, slow down for a sec, why not?
We got a tank on us, so that should buy time. No. Bad tank. Bad. Listen to your Uncle Sam. It's now. Carmen's one hell of a mean mistress, ain't she? Yeah, you bet your steroid spawn ass she is. I got a big can full of her with your name written all over. And I'm gonna take the Raffle 47, because I had my fun with the witch.
Got it here. Damn, those shit baskets have nothing better to do than to spring from out of nowhere, do they?
Tell me about it. Those one-armed assholes can even be a pain when they charge you off the cliff into death. Hopefully we don't get one of those situations where one of them drags one of us into the water when we hold out at the burger tank.
God, you're bringing me flashbacks to when all of you drowned in all of our first go-rounds.
Hey, not my fault it was one of those jerk-offs and not a fat lard ass. Because the latter would have been more humiliating, if that were the case.
You're obviously saying that like you suffered worse than I did when one of them charged me off the fucking building in urban flight.
Which I did not actually expect, even though I at the same time found that funny.
Wow, fuck you. I knew you were gonna meme about that and post it on Twitter, while watching me suffer through that. You literally just beat around the bush for that.
Hey, at least I didn't make that disgusting fucking joke from earlier and forced it as fact.
You shut up about that right fucking now.
Hello? What was that? I can't hear you over the sound of my lead of killing the most infected.
What about the 3722 damage I did to the tank? Wow, am I the one who did most of the work for that fucking tank?
Don't blame me, I tried lending a hand for it. Not my fault. Mike and Scotty were moving like they were hissing fucking blood.
That cannon will be you in a few seconds if you don't take that shit back.
Are you trying to threaten me or something? You know we just came back with Sam. You wouldn't wanna make us look even worse than we were before in front of him or Pix.
You know, the shit Scotty and I were back and forthing about was supposed to be banter, so I say let's not make threats or any shit like that, and hope we gain more footing. Especially, after I threw a pipe bomb for more ground.
Of course we meant to just banter, nothing serious or monotonous about that. Even though it did sound like at first I was threatening Mary, as if I would actually go that low.
Right, so, we got more ground covered via these roofs. Now then, we just need to pass by these lights that we originally passed on our way in.
Yep. Oh, ow, fuck. Ah, fuck no, Hunter. That was a literally effortless attempt at trying to claw us.
No.
Ah, nice try to you as well, Smoker. You can thank me later, Mike. You're welcome. Though I'm sorry if shit from a few minutes ago came out as serious by any means.
Mad Scotty, you're good. But yeah, just trucking along nicely so far.
Shit, fuck. Just as you say that, a spitter comes here.
Timing, am I right?
Whack-ass timing 101.
Me and my big fat processing unit not knowing to stop speaking so soon. Hatta. Laugh all you want.
There, I did. Anything else?
Shit. Looks like I hear a witch ahead. As well as something else.
Hold on, let me gauge where we should go. Motherfucking shit, 100. Get that shit off. And now the witch is scratching my ass to get the hostage.
No. I am not allowing that kind of death to slide this time. This is why I have a defib.
Fuck. Shit. What the fuck was that? How in the fuck?
Damn, that Hunter took a scratching on you. Good thing Mary had that defib when she did. Not to mention the witch was on you. Oh yeah, and my bad for not getting the witch off you first before reviving you, so really, my fault.
You're good on that one, Scotty. Had the hunter not fucked up my perception on where we should go, we would have done so more properly. Oh well, that's not a problem anymore, although thank you Mary for reviving and saving me.
Not a problem at all, Sam. There was no way I was gonna let a brother of mine die like this, especially not with the defib I had in hand. But anywho, let's push forward now.
Speaking of pushing forward, we got the safe house, where we can make that last push out. So of course, that should hopefully mean no more Verstappen and Norris bitches. And wow, I killed the most infected this time? Well, color me surprised. And of course Scotty would do the most damage to the witch, which was revenge on her for killing Sam before Mary defibbed him.
Yes, of course. Oh, and I got the most kills with a melee weapon? Fuck, color. Me, surprised when I got only 9 kills with that melee weapon and still came out on top in that aspect.
Ha. Though of course one of those fucking chargers. I could say. I hope not one of them charges us off the dock when we hold out at the burner tank, which is what we could light the sign of.
Yep, which is what we could do. Oh, and also fire in the whole assholes. Oh, I also think the M16 will suffice, because I lost my Rifle 47 in the Hunter and Witch incident.
Don't worry about that, Sam. I have one in your honor.
Yes, true all that. And besides, I have another defib in case any casualties like the one back before the playground happen again. That should just about cover it.
Sweet and smart idea, Mary. Now then, the signs looked. Everyone, you know what to do. Battle stations.
Yep, way ahead of you there, Sam. Just gotta look for some extra supplies like throwables for offense and defense. Should charge your
Kill that one. Keep hanging in there and heal if you have to. This shouldn't be too bad knowing our rocks from before.
Jockey on.
Got that one for you. Keep pushing and don't let your guard falter.
I'm trying.
Oh no, scram from your vomiting habits, fat lard ass.
Here, Mary, pills for you.
Thank you. Now that should be just about everyone with consumable supplies like the pills and adrenaline.
Don't get too comfortable yet, because there's a tank approaching us.
I sensed the first one would come eventually, and we know this attack formation like the back of our non-existent hands.
Hold on, gonna try slashing it down with my sword. Ow. And I fucking felt a bullet.
If it was me, I tried shooting the tank as much as I could.
As did I. Oh, that's over now. We got the second wave and tank left and we're done, provided we all survive.
Yep, that's right. I can smell the miracles that will come thereafter.
True.
Yep, indeed. Here we go for round 2. More fighting and surviving and winning. Fear us.
Yep. And get pushed into the fire thunder. More going what the fuck? I got notified by a friend of Pix. Well, I think I know what to do on that one, and that's gonna be good.
One voice cheering us on? Very kind of them, so we'll give it that. I think it's those messages encouraging us to keep fighting for what's right for our planet Earth too.
True that, but I'm gonna be happy to keep leading us on, if I have to. You know my deal of inspiration to you all, right?
Oh, of course we do, but you are such a cornball saying that. No offense.
None taken, none taken.
Before we get too distracted and everything, we got the second tank nearby.
Yet, we got that one. So now it's about time we bring it home.
There we go. Second tank gone. Now any second, the boat should be here. Just gotta tough the last few seconds out.
Alright. We can sense Virgil coming. Any second. Come on out to the dock hall.
Yeah, Mike and Mary, we can't stand around all day, waiting for the fucking grass to grow or for this place to completely flood.
We can see that Scotty, don't rush us while we approach you. We are going as fast as we can.
I'm right here with the rest. Let's step on it, since the boat's now here. Get aboard.
Hold on for a minute. Let me take that tank away from you guys first.
Not before we assist you in shooting it down. Before you get on the boat with us. It's too dangerous.
Shit. I'm coming.
Woot. We finally did it. We survived and escaped this crazy ship nest, and most importantly we wrapped up this swap experiment with style. What do you say we report what we have to pixel art, stat?
You know what, not a bad idea at all.
He's gonna be pleased when we hear the results of this. Though I'm certain we have more of an idea on what we want to do next and which direction we want to go next.
This will be awesome either way. Let's do it.
Yo Pix. We successfully wrapped up the experiment you had for us. We finally passed Crash Course and Hard Rain, the last 2 campaigns on the list.
Excellent job, guys. I was confident you 4 had it in you to prevail as a true quartet, But now that this set experiment is concluded, what are your overall thoughts?
At first we all thought we were happy enough with our initial roles with me, Mike and Scotty respectively, as Bill and Nick, Francis and Alice, and Lewis and Coach. But the moment we used the clockwise and counterclockwise swaps to our ability, we began feeling something that was resonating within us. We felt as though the roles in L4D1 campaigns were good enough, but the L4D2 ones could have used some tweaking, considering I'm the leader of this quartet and you could name the rest. So, since I'm the leader, I automatically picked Bill and Coach for the last two campaigns respectively, as they are the leaders of their own respective groups. So now, I'm happier with Bill and Coach.
Just like I'm happier with Francis and Nick now. At first, I felt like this was a rehash of our first and second journeys, which was, while we sat out the campaigns after the Last Stand and Dark Carnival. It felt like each of us were shooting ourselves in every corner, when we were trying to improve our dynamics, which was another reason we each took a break. We didn't want to run the risk of pissing you off.
Nah man, you're good. No harm done. Sure, stuff was getting a bit chaotic in the group that was there for Blood Harvest and Swamp Fever, but Sam sure pulled through like a trooper. A presidential trooper on top of that too.
Well, that's good to know. Because, while we were winded and my characters were always Zoe and Rochelle, because I'm the girl, I like the idea me, Mike and Scotty had that allowed us to come back here and talk about getting past this one at great timing.
Oh hell yeah, never were we so stoked to see development as a team like this. And never was I so stoked to try out Ellis when I was also Lewis, so I'm now happy to say that I'll be taking Lewis and Ellis as mates from now on. So, Sam as Bill and Coach, Mike as Francis and Nick, Mary as Zoe and Rochelle, and yours truly as Lewis and Ellis. That should be fixed role organization, right?
You got it, guys. I'll try to remember that when I see you guys doing future sessions in various points more often than not.
Oh, since we did 6 campaigns worth of survival so far, what about the rest? Would we stay the same characters we once were before this experiment?
That's your call to make as a team, but if you force yourselves to, then I have one idea on how we can even that out. But that'll come later on. For now, feel free to keep doing other stuff like add-on campaigns and whatnot. I don't care either way. But if you're ready, let me know.
Will do. But first we are gonna end this Swapisode off right here, right now. Thank you for watching this Swapisode segment from start to finish, if you did, and hopefully we will see you again for more Microsoft Sam and Friends Play Left 4 Dead 2 content in the future. Until then, stay tuned for more videos like this one and subscribe for more future videos. On behalf of Pixel Art Builder 583 Productions, this is Microsoft Sam and the rest, signing off.